Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. This is going to be a read for the month of March 2022. It's going to be a general monthly read on what the universe wants you to know. All right. Do check out your moon rising as well as your north node. That can help you out a little bit more as it pertains to the situation. All right. So this is going to get started right now. So let's go ahead. We're going to break it down week by week. All right. So what is most important for Sagittarius to be aware of within the month of March? Taking it week by week. Week one. What is coming out for Sagittarius? What do we have? What do we get? Ooh, you've got a goddess of psychic protection, okay? I don't know if you are concerned, about your safety in any sort of way, but this is, basically saying is that through this process, within the, especially within this first week of March, you are so protected is what this talks about, okay? You've got some sort of powerful psychic ability that's coming through for you, Sag, and it's very, very powerful. I think there's some sort of perception. You're seeing something, and something's coming through to you, and it's kind of giving you laser vision, as if you can really see it. And it's going to be from the higher realm. This is the color of the crown chakra, and you've got that third eye. But this is saying is that, what you believe, you create. And so really focus on what it is that you want to manifest. And do definitely check out, guys, my third eye manifesting vibrational frequency music, because it's really going to help you kind of get into that. There's nothing that you need to do. You can just even listen to it. It just actually just sneaks into the cellular level of your body to be able to actually implement and make things work. I was just focusing on this amazing lecture that I attended on just how the vibrations go into the colloquial part of your ear and raise the vibrations, and how it can help you to overcome so many things, and all the science that's on this, helping people to overcome any sort of increased episodes of depression, of trauma, and he was even going as far as a lot of different things in terms of working on dementia and Alzheimer's. It's amazing how they're bringing music medicine into this world, and you can get even a jump start on how this can make you feel. So do check out my you'll see my meditation list on the different hertz music that can really help. But the goddess of psychic protection, just know that you are protected. Focus on what it is that you want to create, because you are protected at this time. So very beautiful energy. Anything else that's coming through for Sagittarius the first week of March? What do we got? Be proud. The card of being proud, okay? This is about, I don't know if you're manifesting something that's coming to fruition, but this is about being proud of all that you have achieved, okay? So this is kind of like a wreath of success of some sort. It's kind of like what you're manifesting, that perspective, and then you're moving forward on something. It's great, guys. It's like every once in a while we have to stop for a moment and be thankful and grateful and celebratory about where we're at right now. And Sag, this is your time. This is your time, all right? So that's what this is saying, is that, really be proud of what you've achieved, okay, in the universe, and wants you to be proud of that, okay? And it's kind of like she's holding peacock feathers. Peacock feathers are very proud, right? They've got that whole thing going on with all their feathers. And this is you. This is like, and unapologetically, right? You. All right. So very beautiful energy. Anything else that Sag needs to know for the first week of March? Let's take a look. What do we have? What do we have here? You know what this is? This is actually the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is, really being that visionary and entrepreneur. And you're seeing the backside of his throne, right? And I'm going to see if there's anything there at the bottom there. Okay, so there's a lot of grass growing and being out there. And I think that, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see this, guys, but there's some sort of snake that you can see here. And this is about transformation, right? There is some sort of transformation that's happening here. And this is looking out for your domain, like your own business, whatever that is, manifesting, doing whatever that looks like. And you're being able to get that visualization from the back side of the throne out into the galaxy of the universe. You know, so this is about you knowing that the world is your oyster and you can transform it into a way that you see fit for you. Okay. It's a visionary entrepreneur. This is what it looks like in the front. All right. So in the daylight, right, this is, you know, taking on having the strength and moving forward. All right. So it could be you taking on that energy since it's fire energy there. Now it could be someone that you're around as well, but it's your energy calling out. Anything else that wants to come through on this? Anything else? After the Ten of Swords, maybe after some sort of past loss or defeat, it's kind of like you're looking outside and looking in, like, I see how I was. I see this loss and defeat. And what I'm doing is I'm transmuting that energy, right? Just like the snake sheds its skin, and looking out into the universe, and I am manifesting. Some of you could be doing it at night, right? And now, you know, and then through the light of day, right, you're kind of seeing things, right? So beyond the shadow of the moon, the sun is coming out, and you're taking charge and transmuting the energy from this to this, okay? And this is the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with someone, you know, perhaps of that sign, or this is something that's happening within your life. So guys, I don't know, you've accomplished something great. You've transmuted your energy, and oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Any advice in the first week for you that needs to come out that's important for Sag? What do we get? What do we get here? Reunion. Two divine souls will come together in the near future. Ooh. So there could have been some sort of loss in a situation. You could have a reunion with someone, okay? It could be, coming together with someone. So coming together in the near future. You're going to know what that is for you guys. I'm going to leave it open. You're going to know what that is. Let's go into week 2 for you, okay? What's coming out for Sagittarius week 2 in March? What do we get? What do we get here? Goddess of Awakening. Ooh, I think Aquarius got this too, guys, okay? This is about, you know, this is a good time. It's not only good for romance, it's for creativity, it's for your imagination and possibilities coming through. Like, you're being showered with opportunity, okay? And you're just sitting there laying in all your beauty and gorgeousness. And this really talks about, like, you've been awakened. You've been awakened to something. And it is very powerful and sexy on you here. And it's, bringing a lot of confidence, and, you know, pay attention to your dreams, as well. But you've been awakened, right? And it's a beautiful time for you. You've got this excitement of your energy that is coming out here. And I really think it's beautiful, especially maybe after some sort of conflict. Okay, guys? Then we got the Magician energy. So we get this conflict, right? Some sort of conflict, tension of some sort that was happening here. But this is like transmuting that and, creating, that vision of saying, I don't want any more of this. I'm going to transmute that energy and create the vision of life that I want, right? And let me dream it on. Let me bring it on, okay? So this is what I see here. This is like, Magician energy, Virgo, or perhaps dealing with a Gemini. And then I got, of course, your energy, some sort of conflict. Now, you could just be letting that go within you, some sort of conflicting energies of some sort, and you're being the magician in your own life, right? So you're kind of looking at and seeing that shooting star, right? That shooting star is coming your way, and I kind of feel that that's kind of has part to do with creating what it is that you want. The blessings, you're dreaming, you're putting this into play. Again, some of you are doing meditations and all of that. So definitely check out my meditation playlist in my description box, guys. But that's what's coming through here. So you're exploring romance, your creativity after conflict, and you are being the magician in your life, right? You're looking out on the universe on what it is that you want on your domain and bringing balance to it. And what does that look like you to help it flourish? And that's what you're thinking about, in that second week here, okay? Anything else that wants to come out for you on the second week for Sagittarius? What do we got? Inspired passion. Nice, guys. So this is about, having a blank canvas and to create what it is that you want. You're reigniting your passion and you're reigniting your life. These are very similar cards, guys. You kind of see how the sun is kind of in the passions, kind of the warmness is moving on her. Same thing here, right? So reigniting passion within your life and creating that magician energy, right? Ending of the conflicts, right? You're setting new goals and you're reconnecting to all of that is which is sacred for you. Okay, so again, creating that life that you want. Let's take a look at what may want to come through in terms of any advice for this second week. But yeah, you're taking inspired passion and you've been awakened. Definitely got some brand new, fresh energy. What do we get? Clarity. Yeah, your soul is guiding you to the answers that you seek. And I'm not surprised. You're getting the clarity that you need in this, right? You're asking for the guidance and you are getting it. Oh, I think this is so beautiful, guys. So yeah, you're getting the clarity. Let's take a look at week 3. What's going on for week 3 for Sagittarius? That flipped over. I got to take it. Angel of space clearing. You know what you're doing? It's like, I don't know what happened in the past, guys, but I think that you're totally clearing negative beliefs of any sort that could have been causing, some sort of this conflict that we found out like in week 2. Right? So this led to conflicts within your life. And now like you're seeing it, you're transmuting that energy. And this is you being so brave and bringing that kind of that warrior energy. But this is about clearing out the old negative thoughts, the old past feelings, right? And you're transmuting them now. Wow, how beautiful is that? So knowing that, all right, so let's take a look and maybe getting some of that clarity that's coming through here. And if you guys need help with that clarity, especially with this card and the space clearing, do check out my meditation up here. That is one for kind of a clarity, and that really helps out. It's a good vibe. So let's take a look. It's a good frequency for that. All right, and take a look what else. Okay, so we've got the Devil card, and then we've got, oh my gosh, and then we've got the Four of Wands. It has to do with the home and family life. That there is some sort of, I don't know, guys, there's been some sort of like devil energy that is kind of coming into play. Look at this. You can kind of see here, you kind of see the back of the devil, like the back of the situation. And it's kind of like the devil's kind of turned his back, for a moment, which allows you to escape and to actually, have a second chance in creating that happy home harmony that you've always wanted. Now, this could be with a person, place, or thing, or this is you creating that environment in your home. This is creating the harmony in your home. This could even indicate marriage for some of you, okay? Now, it could be that you might have someone that around you, it's kind of like the devil has kind of turned his back and allows something to bloom. And I feel that you're able to walk off and then create this. It's kind of like at that moment he's turned his back, that you're able to move forward and to create this, right? And not be caught in this energy. So the Four of Wands is your energy, right? And that's what I see kind of coming through here, guys. Yeah. Oh, I love this, guys. I love this. I'm going to turn this computer down because I just heard something come up and I don't want it to, there we go. So, but that's what I'm getting. Whoa. So it's an opportunity to come together. Now, it could be that you're exploring romance as well, and you're clearing your space and, creating a happy home harmony environment for two people to come together, right? To create this, all right? So that could be the case. Whatever it is, whether you're single or coupled, you're exploring the romance, you're exploring life with brand new passion. And this is about you being able to dream up what it is that you want and clearing of the space to make it happen. Okay. Anything else for week 3 for Sagittarius? What did we get? Self-love. Oh my gosh. This is loving yourself. This is, really being in deep appreciation for yourself. And give yourself a hug, guys, all right? Just like here. You can't, now that I've said it, you've got to do it, all right? So let's all do it. Definitely give yourself a hug, right? That's what you need to do for yourself, because this is what's coming through, okay? Self-love is bringing beautiful harmony in your home, and you're creating a home that you love and the environment you love, and you're clearing away these old feelings, and you're transmuting energy, right? And you're doing everything that supports your body, mind, and soul. And this is what I feel that's coming. And that's upholding you as the goddess that you are, okay? So that's what I feel here. It's the time to nurture, and it's a time to totally heal yourself, all right? Any advice that wants to come through in week 3. But there's some sort of reunion coming through, guys. You've got some sort of clarity, and you're focused on self-love right now. So, uh-oh. All right, let's take a look. Week 3. What do we get? What do we get? Mirroring. It could be you and another person. Okay, so maybe you're reflecting the hidden fears and thoughts and emotions of your partner. Okay, so it could be that yeah, there's some sort of mirroring that is coming through here. Okay, let's take a look at week 4 and see how this plays out. Okay, so week 4. So I love all this inspired passion, though, all this self-love. You just got it going on. Oh, and you're focused on you. Look at you. Like angel of diet and nutrition. So a lot of you are focused on your health, your body, and again, creating the home and being and loving you. And you're doing things like eating the right foods, drinking water. You know, you're paying attention to what you eat and drink because you know that instinctively, Sag, that it has to do with the way you feel, okay? And you're recognizing that. And you know what's good for you and what makes you feel good, so you're doing it. All right, so this is what I see coming through here. What is supporting you in this last week? Oh my gosh, you know what? Taurus got this too, guys. I shuffled this. Ancestral wisdom. This is about like you are taking a look at your ancestral wisdom, maybe of diet and nutrition, of past physical ailments of any sort. And what you're doing is you're trying to clear that out. There's knowledge that your ancestral lineage has to give you, maybe perhaps about this or just about life. It could be about self-love and stuff, but it's about now that you've grown from your past experiences, like you've grown. And your ancestral wisdom that you have, you're creating a new lineage, like you're creating a new way, and they're helping you to evolve in the spiritual world to get exactly where it is that you want to be. So what do the tarot? What does that the tarot have to say here? Let's see. What do we get for week 4? So we get the 4 of Pentacles, and that's your stability, right? That's your focused on your stability and yeah, on your security. And then I get the Temperance energy. Wow. So I get this is balance. Any way you look at this is balance, right? The 4 of Pentacles, stability and security, and to achieve balance with courage and seeing the broader view of the pitch of the situation so you can fly. Right? So this is Temperance energy, but you're looking from behind the angel of them of going back and forth with the cups. So this is about, from an emotional standpoint, being strong, from an emotional standpoint, seeing the bigger picture and being able to look through an opportunity, like how you want to manifest something. Like you have a new door of possibility and you are balancing things out and getting your stability here, right? And so, yeah, and this is what it looks like in the front, the Temperance energy. So really focusing on balancing out the situation to take hold of your stability and security. You're creating a real strong foundation for yourself here to fly. I mean, look at this last week. You've got wings, right? So yeah, for some of you, you're really taking good care of yourself, okay? Anything else that wants to come through for support here? Oh, we got that there. I want to pull this one here. Okay. So I want to pull any advice week 4 for you. Final advice week 4 for Sagittarius. What did we get? Manipulation. Wow. So there was someone's skill and cleverness was used to take advantage of someone. Now this could be you or another person, but maybe that you've learned that maybe you've received some sort of clarity after you kind of came across someone, maybe of your past, and it like you realized that there was some sort of mirroring there, that maybe it was perhaps some sort of manipulation. But it's like, yeah, there's someone that was taking advantage of another person here, okay? And that was really, really something that came out. You're going to know what that is. Note your comments below, guys, and smash that like button while you're there. But yeah, someone was really clever and maybe was trying to take advantage of someone, but this is balancing the whole situation out, right? It's like you're not going for that manipulation. You're really changing that, okay? Give me one more card on this last week. Any other advice that can help? It comes through here. Yeah, someone was caught in their ego. Yeah, and it caused a misdirection in some sort of partnership. Okay, so someone's ego was taking over, and that was it. Any final advice for a Sagittarius? Okay, what do we got? Angel of addiction and healing. Okay, wow, it's a time of transformation and positive healing. Yeah. It's a time for everything to be transformed and the new inspired. It really, there was some sort of addiction, and I think it's being shed, but it's come to light. because of a situation. But you've got the clarity here, Sag, and I think that you're recognizing this. You're seeing that. Maybe someone was trying to do evil on you and kind of left you in kind of a blur, right? And it could have to do with some sort of reunion that you might be coming up. Okay, but I think that through detachment. In cord cutting, you kind of cut yourself off from some of this bondage, and you see things a lot clearly. Okay. Yeah, I really feel. Yeah, karmic lessons. All right, guys, note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.